game lobby and a couple of strangers telling you, "Good job, bruh. You did really good this game." And that's your sense of self-fulfillment, bro. For your what kind of existence is that shit?
Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Ngayon ay magre-react tayo sa, ang title nito ay Understanding Self-Improvement and Freeing Your Mind. Ito ay galing sa The Tribe Report channel. Shoutout nga pala at pinayagan nyo akong mag-react sa video na to. So, simulan na natin.
We have two halves of a brain. One's like a lizard, primitive, instinctual. The other one, we had like some explosion in logic, thought, and consciousness. Now the two are trying to merge. We're like in the halfway point of our evolution where we have half of a retarded ass brain that's like purely instinctual, irrational, works on phobias that are like genetically passed down
emotions,
you. Right? Like
reflexes.
why are we freaking out at people freak out at heights. People freak out at snakes, arachnophobia, bugs freak you out. You can fucking squash the thing. Logically, you can look at it and squash it, but you have an irrational fear built in. Because I don't know, maybe hundreds of thousands, millions of years ago, we fucking got killed by giant spiders, bro, and it's just written in your genetics. You know what I mean? That's why you fear cats and shit, lions. It's like, not because only they're big, but they fucking killed a bunch of us at a certain point. Bears. You can look at an animal and automatically it just flight or flight takes it.
So, yun nga ay sinasabi niya yung mga natural na bagay na kinakatakutan ng tao dahil ayun yung mga na-experience na ng ating mga ancestors. Tulad nga ng sinabi niya, mga gagamba. Kumbaga, halimbawa may gagamba sa tabi mo, mapapagalaw ka kagad kahit hindi mo pa alam sa sarili mo na gagamba yon. Kumbaga, instinct mo na mag-react kasi nga, malay mo, poisonous yung spider, mamatay ka pa. So, siguro nga, marami nang namatay sa gagamba. Kaya parang nasa genetics na rin natin na matakot sa gagamba. Parang ganon. Wala pa tayong alam dati eh. Basta ang alam lang natin na nakakatakot yung gagamba. Tuloy natin.
Why?
Well, you should be scared of
bears. It's
encoded,
though. It's encoded in your genes to be like, shit, predator. You know? Without even knowing what that animal is. People just walk up and they fear.
Well, that's good. Imagine
right,
you didn't feel that and you're like, oh, let me pet it.
Exactly. Right. It's
kung hindi ka man magulat nga sa mga predator, edi na matay ka na. Hindi mo na naipasa yung genes mo sa susunod na henerasyon. Kaya natural lang talaga yung mga reflexes natin na matakot sa mga predators like spiders, snake, mga ganon.
it's genetically expressed in us. But then somehow we were starting to eat mushrooms as apes. And you know, a lot of red meat. That's what happened. Mushrooms and red meat. And our brain, our gray matter exploded in size in a very short amount of time. That's why we left all our ancestors and cousins behind. Fucking look at chimpanzees, homie. We're on a different level intellectually. They're learning to they're still, you know, using sticks and shit, and we're already flying to the moon. And it's like, what's the difference here? Where did our like cousins and ancestors split apart and start making these massive gains in brain power? You know, there's a bunch of theories.
So yun nga, maraming theories kung bakit matalino ang tao, pero malaki ang katalinuhan kasi natin, malaking agwat sa mga hayop eh. Hindi natin alam hindi tayo sigurado kung saan talaga nagsimula yung paglaki ng utak natin. Kung yung ba yung na-discover natin yung apoy o kaya kung may nakain tayo kaya parang nag-evolve yung utak natin, maraming nutrients na nakukuha. Hindi pa sigurado yung science dyan. Basta ang alam lang natin ay yung theory ni Charles Darwin na survival of the fittest. Play ulit natin.
But regardless, you know, it's nuts. Now we have that other half that has like logic and consciousness and self-awareness, right? But then you're like battling. This is the battle people have, right, with health, with like self-control and discipline. It's really, those are the two voices. I've always thought of this. Like there's two of you in your head. There's you, the primitive you, that operates on like your genes expressing themselves naturally, right? Instinct. Your lizard brain, the primordial you, that just is an automated robot. You're a little robot. You can automatically know, stay away from cliffs, stay away from that animal, bright colors on that snake, dangerous, right? You just know this automatically. It's encoded in your genes. And then you have your other half that we've evolved in very recent time, too fast, for us to get rid of the old us, right? The old primitive version. And this one has all the logic, the thinking, the consciousness, the self-awareness. It's like, oh, fuck, I'm an ape. Oh, my God, my hands. I can grab stuff. Wait, let me build stuff. We can problem solve now. We can think for long term and plan for long term. And then, but you're battling that in your brain when you go to make your decision on what food to buy. And you see the candy in your primitive side goes, sweet, candy,
Sugar.
eat, must eat. And then your logic side goes,
now.
right? And your logic side's like, this is bad for me. I really shouldn't. And then there's the internal struggle. Who wins? Your primitive you or your higher consciousness side? Most people lose the battle to the primitive side today. This is why we have like hedonistic culture where we're indulging in pleasures.
Pause muna natin. So, ayun nga, sabi niya na ay merong dalawang sides yung brain natin. Yung isa ay yung primal, tapos yung isa naman ay yung parang logical. So, yung example niya ay yung sa pagkain na kahit alam nating unhealthy, nagtatalo yung utak natin kung anong desisyon ang pipiliin natin. Like, kakainin ba natin yung pagkain kahit alam nating unhealthy, or maghahanap tayo ng ibang option na mas healthy dun sa pagkain na yun. Pero paano kung mas masarap yung unhealthy, di ba? Dun papasok kung sino yung mananalo sa decision making, yung primal instinct mo o yung logical. Siyempre, mahirap kalabanin yung primal instinct. Kasi nga, let's say, gusto mo ng donut, tapos yung isa namang pagkain ay gulay. Siyempre, sa logic, gulay yung pipiliin mo. Pero kapag yung other half ng brain mo, mas pipiliin mo na yung donut kasi nga, mas masarap. Tapos, gagawa ka ng excuse. Like, minsan lang naman ako kumain ng donut. Deserve ko to. Yung ganon. Sige, play ulit natin.
Because people have, I don't know what it is, man, that's causing people to lose the internal battle with them. Is it because we need struggle, we need hardship in order to like focus our logic brains, right? Because if we don't have problems in front of us, do we just default to the primitive, feel good, comfortable brain? Is that what happens? Because when we struggle, when there's danger, when there's strife, it's almost like, are you not forced to think your way out of a situation? Oh shit, I gotta cross a river. If I don't, I die.
Right, that's where creativity comes from.
Right, exactly. Like struggle and strife, hardship. So it's like, if I don't cross this river, I die. If I can't catch that animal, I starve to death. It's raining. If I don't get warm,
solve a problem.
Yes, we're constantly solving problems. Now today, you don't have to solve shit. You get the power of the internet, this crazy supercomputer in your hand, and you go, Uber Eats, Netflix, this movie, bye. I'm on my couch. Oh fuck, I'm cold. Turn up the AC. I'm now in my blanket. It's warming me up, and then I just smashing fucking buckets of ice cream. Your brain is not engaged with anything in the world. You're just
and you don't have the self-awareness to create that mountain for yourself.
Exactly. And now you're just it's almost like impossible not to indulge in all this shit, man. You're surrounded by it.
You have to fight hard.
Yes, it's like every day is a battle in modernity to like fight your primal self from taking over and indulging in all this shit that you know is
because
bad
they're
for you.
selling you the things that they know you really want.
Right, but that's an insane battle internally to have, right? Like, you know you're inconveniencing yourself by eating.
Pause muna natin. So, ayun nga, sinasabi niya na masyado nang madali ang buhay ng tao dahil nga sa technology, which ayun nga yung goal ng technology, to make life easier. Pero ang downside nga ay masyado na tayo nagre-rely sa technology. Parang doon na lagi, isang search lang, isang click, makakahanap na kagad tayo ng solusyon. Kumbaga, ang point niya hindi na masyadong nag-iisip yung tao. Wala na ng critical thinking. Kumbaga, minsan na lang, meron naman, pero sobrang bihira na lang. Kaya parang kapag may konting inconvenience, madali tayong mainis, mainip, mga ganon-ganon. Kasi nga, nasanay tayo sa madali. Kaya pag may hirap, parang, alam mo yun, parang ayaw, suko kagad, parang ganun. Dati naman hindi ganun, puro problema yung tao, pero nasusolusyonan na nila kasi nag-iisip sila, critical thinking, tapos after nung hard work nila na mag-isip, na-solve nila yung problem, syempre, matutuwa sila kasi nga may pinaghirapan sila, tapos nakamit nila. Ang problema kasi ngayon, parang puro pleasures na lang. Isang click mo lang, pwede ka nang makakuha ng pleasure sa utak mo, yung mga kung ano namang chemicals yan, na positive chemicals na nakukuha natin sa surf ng internet. So, play na ulit natin.
All these fucking Kit Kats by getting fat, by having diabetes, by not working out, by like not reading books and getting smarter. You're stagnating in life. You're losing your purpose. It's causing depression. You fucking know. There's one part of your brain that knows this. But still you wake up every day and you go, I gotta get my Kit Kat in the morning. I'm gonna have some waffles. And then like half the day went by, you already smashed 6,000 calories, bro. You're fucking 200 pounds overweight. You know you're messing up every day.
Yes, and continuing to deflect responsibility from the only person that can make a change in your life, you, it gives you more anxiety. So now you gotta cope harder. So now it's 2 Kit Kats. I need 2 Kit Kats today. And tomorrow I'll start. Maybe. And then, oh shit, I didn't sleep well. Fuck that. I'm gonna just have 2 more. Now let me get a 3rd one. Whatever, dude. And then you go down the hole. And yeah, the blaming, externalizing your problems. That's everywhere today. It's everybody's fault but mine. Especially on the internet, because people go to the internet to reaffirm their bias. And I think it gives them like the easiest way out and say, you can say, yes, I knew it. It wasn't me. Something was working against me. That's why my life sucks. It's not me.
It can't be me. It's not my decisions. No way. I was born into X situation. I didn't have this growing up. Oh, today I didn't have that. I didn't sleep well.
Well, multiple things can be true. Yes, you have challenges. No, it doesn't absolve you from responsibility.
Exactly. But people will, latch onto that idea, especially with social media today. I noticed that all the young kids, my comment section on some stuff, they latch onto this idea now. For example, red pill. It's supposed to be about bettering yourself, understanding the nature of men and women, the real, like pulling the veil behind how the world works in the dating game. Great story, dude. That's awesome. If you can get past the anger phase, all that, and understand that the message at its core is, if you want to be able to compete on the nature level, how the natural world is, you need to get better as a man, because value is built for men. You're not born with it like women. Great, cool story. Then you get these soft-ass men in the world today that go to what is called the black pill, where literally they took the message of work on yourself, go to the gym, get better, learn to talk to women, create an attractive life, an attractive version of you, right? Through self-improvement. They took that message and they go, nope, I don't have a square jawline. I don't have a six-pack. I was born short. I didn't come from money. I don't have this. What's the point? What's the point? Even if I do all this stuff, she's going to cheat on me with somebody better. What's the point? I might as well just fall in love with my PC and video game all day because I have no chance. I have to work so much harder than everybody else.
So, ang sinasabi niya dyan ay yung tungkol sa red pill at saka yung black pill. So, basically yung red pill, ayun nga yung parang alam mo na yung dapat yung katotohanan, parang sa Matrix, doon kasi nakuha yung word na red pill yung parang nakikita mo na yung katotohanan, na awaken ka na, kumbaga. Ang katotohanan yun ay kailangan mo mag-exercise, kumain ng tama para maging healthy. Yung ganung bagay, yung parang yung fact may back ng science. Ganun yung red pill. Tapos yung sinasabi niyang black pill ay parang naniniwala ka sa red pill, pero dahil naniniwala ka doon, parang nawalan ka na ng pag-asa para i-improve yung sarili mo. Let's say, katulad nung example niya na kahit mag-gym pa ako, kahit sobrang ganda ng katawan ko o kaya mabango ako, maayos yung buhok ko, hindi pa rin ako magugustuhan nung babae kasi nga laging merong mas matangkad sa akin, mas pogi sa akin, mas malaki yung katawan o kaya mas maganda yung katawan. Parang ganun. Ayun yung ibig sabihin ng black pill. Kahit anong improve mo sa sarili mo, meron pa ring mas magaling sa'yo. Kaya bakit ka pa mag-i-improve kung baliwala lang din naman? Ganun kasi yung mindset ng black pill Wag na, kahit alam mo na yung improvement, yung tamang daan, hindi mo pa rin gagawin kasi nga baliwala rin naman, meron pa rin mas magaling sa'yo. So ituloy natin.
It's like, what kind of fucking man are you, dude? This is the state of masculinity today. We can't even have healthy competition amongst men. And then I noticed that there's laser focused on women in the sense of, I refuse to self-improve because women. We're not, nobody's telling you need to self-improve for women. You need to do it for yourself. It's called self-improvement for myself, not women improvement, improving for women. That's nobody's telling you like, bro, go to this arduous journey, you know, to have an incredible, fulfilling life.
So you can get a girl.
So you can get a woman, dude. That's the wrong way to go about it. You'll completely fail that because once the motivation and the women disappear, right, and the hard work comes in and no woman comes to pat you on the back for your hard work, you're done. That's it. Your journey ends there. You got no more motivation. But if it's coming internally and you want to improve to be a better man for your friends and your family and to have a better life and to be healthier, you know, go work out, go running, feel good, think good things, whatever, right? That's not a man that does that for women. You have to, it's in the authenticity is seen by women.
And that's attractive.
That's attractive. But they're all up in my comment section talking about, I ain't doing shit for women. It's not worth it anymore. I love my computer. I'm going to play Steam games all day. And then I'm going to confirm my bias by walking in public to get my fat ass some food and no woman looks my way because all I do is sit in a basement and play games.
Fuck these
hoes. That's all they say.
So, ang sinasabi niya dan yun yung black pill pa rin na parang, yung black pill kasi parang nag-i-improve sila para sa iba, hindi para sa sarili nila. Kumbaga, ang red pill para sa sarili nila. Ayun nga, yung parang nahingi ka ng validation sa outside. Kaya parang, syempre kahit ini-improve mo yung sarili mo, sa paningin ng iba, meron pa rin talagang mamamaliit sa'yo. Parang kahit anong improve mo sa sarili mo ay talagang ayaw lang sa'yo. Mga ganong bagay. Tapos yun, madi-discourage ka, hindi ka na mag-i-improve sa sarili mo, parang ganun. Pero kung ang mindset mo ay yung red pilled, parang i-improve mo yung sarili mo para sa sarili mo. Kahit anong sabihin ng iba na, ay, ang pangit pa rin ng katawan mo, 1 taon ka nang nag-gym, pangit ng buhok mo kahit todo ayos ka, kahit ang mamahal ng products na ginagamit mo. Ganun yung sinasabi. Pero kung red pill ka, alam mo sa sarili mo na nag-improve ka, mas maayos yung sarili mo kung i-compare mo yung sarili mo 1 year ago, parang ganun. Kumbaga nag-improve ka every year ng kahit ilang percent sa sarili mo. Ayun yung mahalaga. Kumbaga sarili mo yung kalaban mo. Pero syempre sarili mo rin yung mamahalin mo, hindi tulad ng nahingi ka ng validation sa iba. So ituloy natin.
See, I knew it. I knew when it's not worth it. They don't look at me. You're nothing to be looked at, dude. You're pathetic. That's the truth. You dwell in your basement. You're 30 plus years old. Your mom pays the mortgage still. And you want a woman to look at you as a sexual being? It looks at you like out of pity. You're a loser. You really are. And I'm not trying to shit on man. I'm just shitting on a specific mentality that some of the younger men have these days that I noticed. It's like, I don't know, I have this thought sometimes.
And that's the biggest challenge, overcoming your own mentality.
Exactly. It's all about self-improvement. It's about making yourself better. It's putting yourself first, self-care, self-love. Stop worrying about the women, because we're going to get comments now. I guarantee you. Guarantee one of you are gonna go in the comments and say, I'm not giving up my fucking video games for no woman. I don't care what you say.
Women deserve this.
Yeah, women.
This is all their fault.
Kukulit lang eh.
And then he's gonna go back to like jacking his shit to the wackest porn, the most like degrading material. Your brain can't even function anymore. It's been fried. Your dopamine levels are screwed up. The only sense of happiness you get is from your stupid video game lobby and a couple of strangers telling you, good job, bruh. You did really good this game. And that's your sense of self-fulfillment, bro. What kind of existence is that shit, dude? You don't wake up with like a general anxiety that you're leaving so much on the table for life. And I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about you. Are you not leaving shit on the fucking line for life? So when you die, you can look back and go, holy shit, I've experienced so much. I lived fulfilled. You're going to die with all your little achievements on Xbox Live. That's what you have to show for it.
All the beautiful things that this life has to offer.
Dude, so
right?
far
and
beyond
you're choosing
dating and
to
women.
plug yourself into a computer.
Yon, pause muna natin. So, balikan natin yung sinabi niya kanina about sa porn. Ayun nga eh, kumbaga, bakit mo pa improve yung sarili mo para makahanap ng babae kung one click lang naman, pwede ka nang pumunta sa porn site para, ayun, gawin mo yung dapat gawin. Yung parang hindi mo na improve ang sarili mo kasi nga instant gratification na yung nasa porn, nasa website. Ayun yung bad effects nun eh. Parang hayaan mo na yung sarili mo. Parang ito naman yung sinasabi ng girl na yung imbis na yung outside ka outside mo i-spend yung life mo, ang kadalasang ginagawa na ngayon ay yung puro computer na lang, puro cellphone. Kumbaga pinaplug mo yung sarili mo sa Matrix. Kumbaga kung napanood nyo na yung Matrix, 'di ba? Yung mga tao doon gusto nilang makawala sa Matrix. Pero sa panahon ngayon, baliktad na. Yung mga tao na mismo yung nagpepresenta na ma-plug sa Matrix. Mahirap nga kalaban yung Matrix, 'di ba? Kumbaga alam ng Matrix yung kahinaan ng tao, which is yung primal instinct ng utak natin, yung like sex, yung instant gratification, mga ganon, instant attention, easy attention, mga ganon. Siyempre kung may attention ka, maraming likes, kahit naman hindi maraming likes kahit isang like lang, basta may nag-like sa post mo, ano na yun, parang gratification na yun sa utak mo. Kumbaga, kung lumabas ka, may nakasalubong kang tao, tumingin lang sa'yo, parang kung i-compare mo yun sa social media, may mas may chemical reward yung likes sa internet kaysa sa totoong buhay. Kaya parang mas pipiliin mo nga naman na mag-internet life ka na lang kaysa sa totoong buhay. Pero mali pa rin kasi nga iba pa rin yung totoong buhay, mas nandun yung totoong experience. Tsaka yun nga sinasabi, paano kung last day mo na pala, mawawala ka na, yun, parang nakatingin ka lang sa sa isang gadget. Kumbaga parang yung sa Illuminati lang yung mga napapanood dati na parang hypnotism, paano ko kontrolin yung isang populasyon. Parang nakalagay dun ay yung ayun nga, keep them distracted tsaka hypnotized. Diba sa napapanood natin dati nung bata pa tayo, yung mga hypnotized na yan. Parang ngayon ang hypnotization ay yung naka-steady ka lang sa phone mo o kaya sa screen, ganun. Try kong ilagay dyan sa screen yung sinasabi ko about doon sa mga hypnotism. O sige, tuloy ulit natin.
Yourself into the matrix, which is what the red pill is supposed to be against, right?
Right. That's exactly. This is why the black pill mentality and some of these like more weirder red pill sub communities that are externalizing their problems, it's like replugging yourself. Like you said, literally, dude, I'm gonna avoid reality. Put me back in the
out. I'm numbing out.
Numb me out, bro. Put me back in. Put me back in the game.
Please, bro. I can't take it.
I don't want to compete. Reality is too rough for me.
Isa yung dilemma paano kung ang reality ay sobrang hirap pero sa internet life ay mas maganda? Ayun yung choice sa iba Kumbaga, bakit nga namang harapin mo pa yung katotohanan kung pwede ka naman sa sa phone na lang. Kumbaga, blissful ignorance versus harsh reality, parang ganon.
And they really do have that weird, like slimy, creepy.
They've given up. There's no courage
They're like that
to fight.
creepy, yeah.
Because look,
That
if
creepy
you
guy from the Matrix. That's who they are. That chooses the steak. I want the steak. I know it's fake. It tastes fake, but I don't care. I don't care. Put me back in. Gross, dude. You gave up on life, and that aura oozes out of you. Like I can spot these guys in public.
I give up on life. Love me. Come on.
Physically, like you walk weird, you move weird, you talk weird, your head's down, body language doesn't match, you dress like shit, hygiene is shit. You can be spotted out in public when you have this mentality, because what goes on in your head.
So, hanggang dyan na lang muna yung video. Kung gusto nyo panoorin o tapusin yung video, i-visit na lang yung YouTube channel na The Tribe Report channel. Ililink ko na lang siya sa description para makita nyo yung full video nito. So hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. Salamat sa panonood. Ayun lang. Improve lang tayo sa sarili natin. Itry natin, huwag tayong susuko. Be positive lang. So, salamat sa panonood. Like and subscribe. Tsaka comment din kayo ng opinion nyo. Salamat.